Horror movies are arguably the best genre of movies out there. And so it's no surprise that I've seen a numerous amount of horror movies in my 19 years on this earth. And like any typical American, I got to thinking about violence. Now, y'all may be wondering, Deshaun, why are you being weird? Now, hold on. Stop it. Don't be mean. I'll look at some of these horror antagonists and go, yo, I'd probably beat their ass. And my friends might go, Deshaun, are you fucking stupid? And I'll go,
Perhaps.
but listen, just hear me out. The normal horror movie trope is main cast being stupid as hell. I feel like a lot of these conflicts they get into can be easily avoidable if they just mind their business. But as we know, people have a hard time minding their own damn business. And so that's why they end up in these situations. And so with that being said, I am confident that I could escape a lot of these situations that these are put in. But not only that, also body the antagonist. Now, there are some obvious picks like Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers. I'm not even going to attempt to fight them. They got it. But people like Chucky, Jack Frost, I think I'm whooping their ass. I'm beating the dog piss out of them, especially that little bastard. But hey, enough talk. Let's get straight to the action. You already know who it is. It's your boy Stowe, and let's get on with the show. First up, we have this little rat bastard. Now listen, I've seen some talks about how Chucky still has, grown man strength and speed. That's cool and all, but what is he gonna do when I kick his little ass over? Now, Chucky is what, 3'4" and weighs maybe best like 5 pounds? Like, he doesn't really pose any threat. You can just kick him over. He's a walking, talking doll. That's all he is at the end of the day. If you can just kick him quick enough, then like, what is he gonna do? He's one of those antagonists that I feel like I could just easily avoid. He might have, average grown man speed, but his little short legs don't let him move that fast. Little short legs. He's like 3'4". You pretty much have the height advantage, unless it's my boy Connor. He doesn't have the height advantage. He's short. But before y'all get my comments talking about some, ooh, he has still grown man strength and grown man speed. That's cool, but he has the durability of a plastic toy. You know why? Because that's what he is. And then on top of that, he's really not as flexible as I am as a human. And so with that being said, he can't square it with me. The second he lunges at me, he's getting rocked. Now, before the diehard Chucky fans go, oh, well, he has voodoo magic. Okay, first he has to be touching you. Then he has to say a long ass chant.
10 hours later.
Before he even works. And so I have enough time to recover, get up, pick his little ass up, and throw him. Like, he poses no real threat at all. And I don't understand how there's 4 movies about this guy. Now, if he has a gun, it's a little bit different. Okay, obviously my hands aren't beating a gun. But hey, I'm saying he's a 1 out of 10 difficulty level. I NO DIF, easy, light work. I simply whoop his ass. The next victim on the list is Jack Frost. For those of you who don't know where this Jack Frost comes from, the horror movie version, he comes from the movie Jack Frost in 1997, where this serial killer, if I'm not mistaken, magically transformed into Frosty the Snowman. I mean, be for real. What is his threat? Now, what I will say is that he has some powers that seem pretty formidable. Apparently he has the ability to shoot icicles out of his body like a damn gun. So that would hurt a lot. He also was partially immortal, which, okay. And he has superhuman strength. Bro's kryptonite is a hairdryer. I have a homegirl or two. I have an older and younger sister. Trust me when I say a hairdryer is ready at all times. Be for real. How are you gonna lose to this damn cracked out snow cone that slaps niggas with his oven mitt? If you lose to him, you're actually a bot, bruh. Not gonna hold you. Literally, pull up a lighter, burn his ass. He's snow. He's not that hard to beat. I don't know why he's even on the list. I don't know why we're even talking about him. Why am I talking about him? I don't know. He's one of those monsters I look at and go, damn, I could whoop your ass. He's literally fucking snow. He's not a formidable opponent. He's getting wiped. NO DIF. On to my next victim. Next up, we got this hooded bum. Him being the first human antagonist on this list, I actually do think he would be the hardest one to beat so far. And now y'all may be wondering, wait, Tusto, how is the human harder to beat than the doll who has magical powers and the immortal snowman? Just let me cook. If I'm not mistaken, Billy Loomis himself, the original Ghostface killer, was an actual serial killer. And so I feel like it will be harder to actually beat a true adult male who's also just deranged enough to be a serial killer, unlike that bastard who only has the strength and speed but has the durability of a koi. I think Billy Loomis would be a lot harder to beat, but he's still human. He's not bulletproof. Crowbar to the knee, he's out for the count. Like I said, I think he would definitely be harder to beat, but a 50 cal with a switch on it will do the job. And then if you want to go into the newer editions of the Scream, my bro, it's their average teenagers. I'm whooping their ass. I'm no diffing. I'm no diffing every iteration of him. Next is this ugly pot-belly dad-bodied fuck. For those of you who don't know, Leatherface is from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. He's not some high-powered villain. He's not some out-of-this-world monster. He's literally just a deranged dude who wears a skin of his victims he mutilated. Now don't get me wrong, that's crazy as hell. He's somebody I don't want to fight, but in the event that I do have to fight him, I think I can win. He has the same weakness as every other human being: getting stabbed, getting shot. Kick him in the kneecap, punch him in the schnoggin, he's donezo. Now don't get me wrong, this is another grown man who's even more deranged, so fighting him hand to hand would be hard. But if I just kick him in, man's true weakness, what is he gonna do? I think he's honestly another victim. I'd say this one is actually a high diff though. Hand to hand, I think it's high diff, but weapon to weapon, I think sawed-off shotgun, point blank, multiple shots, back shots. Wait. Oh no, that's not what I meant. He gets wiped easy. On to my next victim. Next up, we have this ugly bastard. For those of you who don't know who this is, his name is Pennywise, and he's from a movie called It. He's a magical clown that can teleport, shapeshift, and do all types of different things, right? And so y'all may be wondering, Tayshawn, what? Why is he on a list of horror antagonists that you can beat? Listen, let me cook. Pennywise's whole thing is feeding off of your fear. So if you're not scared of his bitch ass, he's not doing anything to you. Be for real. You look at his ass and what you're gonna do, you probably gonna laugh at him. If he spawned right now, sure, it'd be a little bit creepy, just weird, monstrous clown standing in the corner of my room. I'm gonna look at him and laugh. I know your weakness, buddy. You're done. So first of all, he's localized to Derry, where I can just avoid the entire town and not have to deal with him at all. But in the event that I am in Derry and I see his ass, run him hands, motherfucker. If you're not scared of him, you're whooping his ass. He's weak, bruh. But yeah, no. I think I honestly beat Pennywise. Negative diff. Bonus victim, Freddy Krueger. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Freddy Krueger is somebody who is extremely hard to beat. I think I could do it personally. Now listen, me and my boy Synergy is out of this world. We're like Gojo and Suguru. We're like Yuji and Todo. We're like SpongeBob and Patrick. With that being said, my boy gonna be sitting there, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna go and look for Freddy Krueger's ass. I'm not scared of you, punk. Come run these hands. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna grab him. My boy gonna wake me up. I'm gonna pull his ass into the real world, and we gonna jump this motherfucker. Me and my boy are going to go ham on him. We're gonna go stupid. We're gonna go dummy. He's not lasting against both of us at the same time. If we're not enough, I'm calling up my third homeboy and we're all jumping his ass. There ain't no fair one-on-ones here. He's still superhumanly strong and durable. So his ass is getting jumped. But I do know, like I said, he's extremely durable. He can take a lot of damage before he goes down. So it's cool. Boom. I jump. Deus Ex type shit. Slow motion. Max Payne type beat. Boom. Chuck a pipe bomb at his ass. What is he gonna do? Dodge it? No, it's too late. I'm just that guy, pal. Oh, that was cringy as fuck. But yeah, that was my list of horror antagonists I think I can beat. Maybe I'll do another video depending on how this one does. Maybe I'll do a list of cartoon characters I think I can beat in a fight. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good night whenever you're watching this. And I will see y'all later.